Hey everybody, it's Crystal. It is officially August 31st. Well, it's officially been August 31st for like the last whatever hours. It's almost like 10 o'clock at night. My friend just left. We've been hanging out for a large portion of the day. I cleaned earlier today. Well, I kind of cleaned. I I actually got up and was sort of kind of lazy, and then my husband cooked lunch and we watched Doctor Who. And we watched the episode where Rose Tyler has to part ways with the Doctor, like officially, like the end of the second season. Rose Tyler goes to the parallel universe and they leave. It was so sad. I cried. It was sad. So anyway, I did that today. We did the lunch, we hung out, and then I went and visited my mom and my sister because my mom is moving right now. And then my friend Sarah came over, and for the last several hours we've been drinking Jack Daniel little fruity things and going through pictures. I have this huge tote. So part of my like cleaning adventure that I've had the last couple days, I have this huge tote with tons and tons of pictures in it, and it's totally not organized. So what I did was pull that out while we were drinking, and she helped me organize it. So that was one of the things on my kind of to-do list of my vacation time of being off work to clean. So that's really great. I got that done. I just kind of have to put a few more things into boxes and then put them away. But I got my clothing room all pretty and clean and everything. I have all my laundry done. I need to work on both living rooms, my back living room and my front living room, and then I should be done with the house. And then of course I have to clean outside around the yard and all of that stuff. So other than that, that is my very last, VEDA, like what's up with me. That was my day. And now I'm just going to say thank you to everybody for doing VEDA, for watching my videos, for commenting on my videos, for giving me ideas, for just being there and being supportive. It was such an awesome experience doing this. And in the beginning, I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to be able to do it and stick with it. But I did. And so I'm really actually quite proud of myself because I'm really notorious for starting projects and not finishing them. So I really want to say congratulations to myself and everybody else out there who stuck with it. And for everybody else out there who started VEDA and kind of fell off the wagon, you should have a big ol' hug too, because you tried. I know that life gets in the way and life gets really busy, and sometimes you have to say fuck it. Excuse my language, but sometimes you just have to say screw it. So I totally understand that. I learned just so much about all of you, and I would probably be able to hang out with all of you. Like if all of a sudden we said, oh, okay, everybody who did VEDA, let's go hang out for, one night. Let's all meet up here, regardless of what state you live in. We could all just meet up. I could totally have a wonderful time with all of you guys. So yeah, I learned so much about all of you, and I met a lot of really different YouTubers, which is awesome too. It's always nice to meet new people and just different minds, different ideas. So overall, I'd say that VEDA was a really awesome experience, and I think that I would definitely do it again in April. I am, like I said in my last video, I'm looking forward to doing Lisa's TTC, no, not TTC, the TTW, the Thing This Week video. So I'm looking forward to doing those. Sorry, my brain is a little scattered because I've had alcohol to drink. So I'm sorry that my last video is not as I had gotten up this morning and I planned to do it earlier when the sun was out so that I'd have great lighting, and then the day just kind of like got away from me. So thank God this is the last VEDA, because I don't know if I could survive another week. I don't know. And Shannon, if you're watching my videos, I don't know if you really watch my videos often. I think you might have just started recently watching them or whatever. But you mentioned me in your video yesterday, and I also wanted to say how cool it was that you did such an awesome last VEDA. Just saying thank you to everybody. That's such an awesome thing to do, and I say ditto right back to you. I think you're awesome as well. And I do want to let you know that you had questioned, you were wondering how long I had been a subscriber, or you just weren't sure because you had gotten a lot of new ones. So I just wanted to say that I think I've been a subscriber for since like January or February. That's whenever I made my YouTube account, and so that's when I subscribed to you. And I probably commented a lot in the beginning. I used to comment a lot in the beginning of my YouTube experience. And now that I've been, you know, I have so many people that I'm subscribed to, and again, like Shan says, I don't watch every single video. I have like my group of people that I kind of watch more often just because I'm more familiar with them, and there's some people that I don't watch. And if you want me to watch your videos and I'm not out there watching them, send me a message and say, hey, Crystal, check out my videos. Because, you know, I'm so sometimes inundated on the internet with all this activity and social stuff that sometimes it's hard to keep up with it all. So, so yeah, anyway, I'm kind of a bad commenter when it comes to YouTube. I have my little moments where I have bursts of energy where I'll comment back to a bunch of them, and then I'll have like days go by where I just won't feel like commenting or typing. I'm just like, you know, I'm in a hurry and I don't have much time, so I'm just kind of scanning through everything. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just kind of rambling in this video, but so yeah, Shannon, I've been a subscriber for a little while, and I also wanted to say that you sent me a keychain a long time ago, and I said this in another one of my videos quite a while back, but you had sent me a keychain that said baby dust, and it came on a day that I was at my deepest, darkest, blech, and so, I mean, it was a pick-me-up that day when I got it, and so I just, thank you. I don't know if you've ever known that I've said thank you, but thank you so much. I probably should have sent you an email, but I never did. I'm sorry. And see, I'm bad. Yeah, so again, I don't know if I said this, but I'm sorry that the lighting is off. Oh, I did say that. See, it's the alcohol. Okay, I think I'm going to get off here since I'm slightly intoxicated. You know, I've never been intoxicated for any of my VEDAs, so I'm sorry. And I hope this doesn't offend anybody. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all I have to say. Again, I think all of you are so freaking awesome. I could totally hang out with all of you, and even though I'm not going to be on the TTC journey anytime soon, I'm still going to be back here watching your videos and rooting you on and hoping for BFPs for everybody, because there's a lot of you out there who deserve to have babies of your own and have that experience, and whatever way it comes to you, whether it be through your own, you know, reproductive organs or adoption or anything like that, because I know many of you out there who are on your own adventures and your own paths and, you know, embarking on totally new journeys. So I am excited to watch those. Sometimes I don't comment as much on TTC stuff because I'm not TTCing right now, and sometimes that can be if I'm having a rough day when it comes to the TTC stuff, then I probably won't comment as much, just because it's, you know, like everybody has triggers, and if you're not in the TTC game anymore, obsessing about it and watching about it and reading about it every single day, every hour of the day can really put you in a funk. And I have just recently gotten out of my funky mood, and so I don't intend on going back there. Yeah, so like I said, I'll be around. I'll be watching videos and occasionally commenting. I will be on Facebook. I don't necessarily subscribe to tons of people on Facebook and the TTC land because, again, I can choose to watch a video. I can't choose what's in my feed as far as TTC goes. I mean, I can, but not really. So those of you who are my friends on Facebook and you are TTC, you should feel special, because not many people, I don't really accept many people's friend request when it comes to the TTC land. And if you have sent me a request and I haven't subscribed or sent back, then I apologize. And if you really, really want to be friends with me on Facebook for whatever reason, then just send me a message and say who you are and say, hey, this is so-and-so, you know, I really would like to follow you or whatever. And I'm fine with that, because I can hide your posts if you get pregnant. Not really. No, really. Sometimes I do that. Like, I have friends and things like that on Facebook who are pregnant, and I don't like delete them or anything. I just hide their statuses for a while, and then that way I can choose to go onto their page and look at it. Because that's, I mean, I guess that is kind of the one great thing about Facebook, is that you can pick and choose what you want to see most of the time. So anyway, my video is almost 10 minutes long, and I don't want it to be 10 minutes long, so I'm going to say goodbye, and big hugs to everybody, and I'm going to go back and finish my little drinky drink, and so I will drink that drink to all of you. See you all next week, or next week for the TTW. Have a great one, and thanks again for doing VEDA with me. Bye.